In the spring of 1856, the frontier town of Lawrence, Kansas, lived in a fragile peace. Families built wooden homes, planted small fields, and believed they were helping shape a future where every person could live free. But the rest of the nation was splitting apart, and Lawrence stood directly in the path of that storm. One quiet morning, as smoke from breakfast fires drifted through the streets, distant hoofbeats rumbled like thunder. Riders appeared on the horizon, men armed with rifles and fueled by hatred toward the town's anti-slavery beliefs. Within moments, Lawrence descended into chaos. Windows shattered, doors were kicked open, and flames climbed the walls of shops that had been built with years of sacrifice. Near the center of town stood a small wooden schoolhouse where 8 children hid inside, trembling as the fire from nearby buildings crept closer. Their teacher, Amelia Brooks, only 23, refused to abandon them. She barricaded the door and tried to keep the children calm, whispering that help would come, even as smoke curled under the windows. But help wasn't coming, so Amelia made a choice that would define her place in history. She smashed a back window with a chair, cutting her hands as she cleared the frame. One by one, she lifted the children through the opening, telling them to run to the riverbank where the smoke was thinner. Flames spread to the schoolhouse roof, raining sparks onto her hair and dress, but she kept pushing the children out, refusing to stop. When the last child escaped, the burning roof cracked and collapsed. Neighbors rushed to pull Amelia from the fire, but she was already gone, her final act ensuring every child survived. When dawn broke, Lawrence lay in ruins. Dozens of buildings were ash and rubble. But the town did not break. Survivors gathered, holding the rescued children close, and vowed to rebuild stronger than before. Amelia's bravery soon spread across the country, becoming one of the countless sparks that helped drive the nation toward the Civil War, and ultimately, toward change. Today, historians call that moment the burning of Lawrence. But for the families who survived, it is remembered not for the violence, but for the courage of a young teacher who chose to save a generation's future instead of her own life.